Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to see you. So glad that you all are here. As always, I pray that you're having a fantabulous, wonderful day. So I just want to say, hey, 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 welcome in, my lovely Crochet Yarny friends and family. Welcome back to Turbo Tuesday, where the yarn is flying, the stitches are flowing, and creativity is in full swing. So I am so glad you're here to join me, join us, okay? Join in the fun tonight as we dive into our finished objects, our works in progress, right? Finished objects, and maybe new projects. I don't know what y'all doing out here. So whether you're just stitching along, finishing up a long time project, because child, we got some, okay, or just looking for a little inspiration, this is your space to relax, connect, and crochet together, and have fun doing it. How about that? So grab your yarn, grab your hook, your favorite yarn, and comfy spot, huh? Because it's time to get those creative hands moving. Mine's a little ashy, child. I got to put some lotion on. I'm going to do that here in a minute. So we're going to share our progress and celebrate the wins tonight. Is that all right? And keep the crochet joy rolling. All right, all right, all right. I hope you all right with that. I am. I'm here for all of it. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Sharonda, Nicole Girl, Honey Hi. Welcome in. So good to see you. Hello there, Sunny's Knots and Stitches. Welcome in. We got a Dozer gets crafty. Okay, you good, Dozer. I'm glad you're here. And we got Gina. Hey, Gina, how's it going? And we got a Dozer saying, "What?" You said, "I'm knitting a dishcloth with leftover cotton in a basket weave pattern." Okay, let's go. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. Sounds awesome. Sounds amazing. I hope y'all are doing fun stuff today. So the question of the night is, as always, what's on your hook or what's in your cup? So y'all, today I ain't forget my cup today. I didn't forget my cup today. I got some tea. You can see it in there. This is lemon ginger tea. I wanted something warm tonight, so that's what I have. Lemon ginger tea, and I still have my dish towel on my hook. I'll show you my progress in a moment. hmm But you know me, child. I got to put some lotion on these hands for sure. So let's go. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. What's in the chat? What we doing, huh? You said I'm working on the genuine pleasure show. Let's go working on that shawl. I love it. I love it. I am here for it all. And you're working on a Granny Hexy Cardi. Let's go, Sonny. Yes, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Hey, seeing why, honey, woman enjoys a yarn therapy. Let's go. You said, "Hi there. I am knitting a baby blanket with Barnett Sheepy. It has a lot of texture, so the stitches are hard to see. It is a diagonal blanket. I love it. That sounds awesome. Look at you, seeing why. Let's go." I got to do my little clappy claps because it just makes me happy. You said I have water in my cup. Well, all right, water. Let's go with the drinks in the cup with the water. Got water. We got tea. What else y'all got out here? Anything fun, fabulous, and amazing? Y'all drinking? Let's see. Hey, Terry Johnson, honey, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Let me put some lotion on these hands, child, before I show y'all my stuff. My hands is ashy. I'm just being completely transparent. Yes. Y'all know how I be out here in these streets. For sure. For sure. For sure. So we are going to get jiggy with it tonight. I hope all is well with everybody. My sinuses have been giving me a little bit of the blues, but you know what? I am all right. I am going to live. I'm going to be all right. And I'm still going to crochet. Hello. All right. So put my ring back on here. All right, that's what's going on. We go ahead and remove that caption on about. I also want to go ahead and give a shout out to the wonderful Coffee Yarny family members. We got Katrina's Yarn Haven, Froggy Winter Knitting, Shell's Creations, Layla Harvey, and Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops. Honey, thank y'all so much for being a part of the Coffee Yarny family. Honey, that's just, if you want to bless me with a coffee every month, honey, you can do that. That's basically what that is. And if you are interested in joining the family over there, feel free to do so. Check it out. Here is the QR code. You can take your phone and take a picture of that QR code and you can go over there. If you want to be a blessing and support the stream, buy me a coffee. You don't have to subscribe. If you don't be a member, it's cool. You won't have to. But also being over here, just the thumbs up, honey, subscribing to the channel brings joy and peace and love to my heart. That supports this stream as well. So I appreciate you. If that is what you want to do, come on in. It's there for you. Check it out. I'll be putting blogs over there after we finish. We finish. I'll be like, let's do a recap. I'll be recapping what we be doing over there as well. And also for the members, lovely members, I always try to get a pattern that we can work on in our leisure, something I can bless our lovely coffee members with. So there's going to be one coming soon. I'm trying to figure out which one to send for our lovely family members, but there's a few over there. So feel free to grab one up if you haven't done so already as a coffee member. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's see what you saying. You said I've got 4 grandkids this week, so crochet is sadly low on my list. Don't you even worry about that, girl, honey. You good? You are good. Don't even worry about it. Listen, sometimes we got to take a little breakio. It's okay that you over here joining the vibes, though, coming over and just hanging out. I appreciate it as always. Crochet is in the future, but it is. But hey, we need breaks sometimes. Is that right? Yeah, so we already talked about. So, what projects are you working on tonight? Do you have a work in progress? Do you have one that you're starting or one that you're finishing? So, is it a whip, a new start, or I'm about to wrap this bad boy up? Is yours a whip, a new start, or you about to wrap it up? Mine is a whip. Mm-hmm. Because I started it last week. Well, this past Sunday. And so let me show you how far I got with it. This is it right here, fam. I am not as far as I want to be, but this is as far as I am right now. But I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more rows. I think I'm gonna do about maybe 20 more rows or something. But this is going to be a towel, and I think I'm gonna make this into a hanging dish towel. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But that's what I'm working on tonight with my cool little, cute little orange blossom crochet hook. Okay. Yes, she is adorable. Absolutely. So family, this is always fun with you all. So if you feel so led, if you want to join me on the panel, you can. This is the night to do so. So I am going to drop the link to invite you all in here. Y'all can come on up if you so choose. If not, you want to stay out here on the streets in the chat, honey, stay in the chat. That's fine as well. But love to have you on the stream if you want to be. Amen. Amen. So we're going to go ahead and sing a little bit of this. Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. Mm-hmm. He writes out all of my scriptures. Uh-huh. Gives me all of my medicine in the room. Come on in the room. All right, family. Feel free to grab that link and come on up and share your project. If you so wanted to share your project, you can do that as well. Whatever you like to do, my dear friends and family, as we are out here working it out tonight. Amen. We are here getting all this yarn flowing on these hooks. Amen. Amen. All right, all right, all right. So, question for the chat and those in the bushes if you so choose to answer. What's your go-to stitch? Okay, when you want to relax and crochet on autopilot. Yeah, isn't that a great question? If you want to crochet on autopilot, what's your go-to stitch? Mine is half double crochet. That's just autopilot crochet stitch. Mm-hmm. That's my go-to. Let's see. Hello, Thrifty, honey. Welcome in. So good to see you, Thrifty Crocheter. What a pleasure it is to have you here with our wonderful Yarny family. But that is my go-to. A stitch that I can do on autopilot. I don't have to think about it. Is the half double crochet. Yes. You said give what? Hold on, hold. Let's see. Yours is what? Double crochet. Okay. Yes. Absolutely, Sunny. That sounds awesome. Hello, Sandra Atkinson. Honey, welcome in. Good to see you. And you said give all of the hugs to the royal court. I will. You see Gizmo laying at the door. She just laying her child. She be out here. She be in these streets. So yes. Yes. So yeah. What is your go-to stitch? You said what? What are you working on now, Kelly? I'm working on the same thing, Sandra. I'm working on the dish towel that I have not finished. This is where I'm at. This is my whip. But see how that I love the texture of it. Can you see that? Isn't that so cool? This is the dish towel I started Sunday, and I didn't get to finish it, so I'm going to work on getting it finished. So yeah, that's where I'm at on this one. So this is pretty fun. Pretty fun to work on. Oops. Look at me putting a single crochet. Yeah. Double crochets are really easy and fun too. When you don't want to think about it, honey, you just out there, you doing your stuff, you just want to work on something. Let me just double crochet up something real quick. This will be fun. That is your autopilot. My autopilot is half double. I love the half double as well. But I have fallen in love with the extended single crochet too. But autopilot is definitely the half. So, question for you. Do you have a yarn that's your current obsession or one that's driving you absolutely crazy? Huh? Do you have a yarn that drives you crazy? Or do you have one that's a current obsession? My obsession is the um, creators. So was it crafters? I said creators. Crafter's secret. That is mine. Let's see. Let's see what you say. You said that's pretty, Kelly. I'm going to do that too. Okay, come on, let's go. And you said what? Single crochet is the first stitch my mom taught me, and it's still my favorite. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hey, y'all, let's give it up to our brother from another mother. You know who it is, honey. It is our friend that we know and love. Come on in, Cam. Come in, Cammy.
Hello,
What you working on tonight, friend?
a blanket.
All right, let's see what you got. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Let's talk about those colors, bro. Let me make you big. I'm gonna make you big so we can all enjoy this. Oh, I love it. Okay. That variegated yarn, what is that?
Hirschner's.
Hirschner's. Yes, let's go.
It
It
was a
looked
kit.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
So is it like all double crochet? What is let's talk about those stitches you got going
Yep.
there.
It's all double crochet. It's a
Oh,
shorter version of one of the books in a pattern book. It's a
looks
shorter row count
oh,
for a
okay, okay.
stitch count.
Okay. I love it. I love how that's coming out. I love it. So nice.
Hi, Sandra.
Absolutely. Absolutely adorable. And let's see, we got Sunny says, my favorite yarn is Hayfield Bonus DK. Okay. I've never heard of Hayfield Bonus, but I bet you it's beautiful. I bet you it is. Yes. All right. So the question, Cami, was do you have a yarn that's your current obsession or one that just drives you crazy?
Karen 1 pound.
That is your obsession, yes?
Yes.
Cool. Do you have a yarn that drives you crazy?
Uh, Not really.
Yeah, I don't have one that drives me absolutely crazy yet. Um, I know it doesn't drive me crazy, but get on my nerves, child, when it's the home premiere cotton because it's so splitty. That that gets on my nerves. That drives me crazy. Excuse me. What you say in the chat? You said the yarn for my shawl did not cooperate for a start from the center. Growled at my scheme, but it did not help. It's resolved now. Okay. All right, Gina. You did that. Okay. You said, but all right. All right. But you got it worked out. That's a resolution is always a joy. I love when we can resolve our little issues with our yarn and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I'm here for Crafter's Secret Cotton Yarn. I love it. I love it. I love how it works up. Absolutely. Hey, Burnell, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I hope all is well with you. All right. So, here's another question for you. What's your comfort? What's your crochet comfort project? Is it dishcloths, blankets, or shawls? For me, it's blankets. For me, it's blankets.
Mine would be bags held with 3 strands of yarn
Okay.
and a 10 millimeter hook, either an 8, 9, or 10 millimeter hook.
Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Anybody else in the chat?
Hi, Gina.
All the highs in the chat. All right. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Let's go. So, question for you guys in the chat. What's your crochet comfort project? Is it dishcloths, blankets, or shawls? What's your comfort project? Cami said bags holding the 3 strands of yarn and getting jiggy with a 10 millimeter crochet hook. Yes. Okay. You said blankets. Okay. Me too, Sonny. Blankets are that's my comfort one. Like I can just get jiggy with it and be happy in that space for sure. All right. Always nice to have a comfort project, something you feel like you can go to and just, you know what, I'm crocheting today. I feel I need to crochet, so let me just make a whatever that item is for you. That be me. Okay. You said I'm good tonight. I was busy all the time. Oh, hey, ain't nothing wrong with being busy, Burnell. It be life, and we be getting busy. That is for sure. I'm part of that busy crew too. Let's see. Okay, here's a question for you. Do you prefer working one project at a time, or are you a proud multi-whip warrior? Meaning that you work on one project for maybe an hour, then you go grab something else and work on that real quick, and then you maybe grab something else. Is that you, or one project at a time? For me, I have like I have to do one project at a time. Like all day, I'll work on that one specific project. Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, me, I can have 2 or 3 projects going at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
but my OCD and ADHD will not
Mm-hmm.
let me work on any of those other projects until the one I'm currently working on is done.
Okay, I understand that. So you may start projects, yes, that are whips, right?
Right.
And then you're like, okay, I gotta just work on this one. I
Yeah,
gotta
like
just.
the mouse over here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I started him when I didn't have a project,
Mm-hmm.
and he will remain over there until I'm ready to work on him again.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not in timeout.
No, no, no.
He's just over there in the corner.
He's over there. He's like take a number. He's having a seat.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I totally get that. Yeah, I have a few that are having a seat right now. They're not in timeout, they're just having a seat. Like I'm working on baby booties, right? So that almost got those done, but that those are sitting in the corner right now. I'll get back to it though, but I'm one project at a time mostly, even though I have several whips. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is
So
me. Mm-hmm.
last week, one of the volunteers said that the washing machine would go out
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden restart from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Then today, one of
Mm-hmm.
the people were having an issue with the washing or the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
So the same guy and another volunteer come over and see what's going on, and then I'm like, y'all go on ahead and I'll sit here with the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the girl had reported it.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there and it fills up properly like it's supposed to, and then
Mm-hmm.
I can hear it close and latch,
Mm-hmm.
but it won't start.
Yeah.
So then I go report it to my boss, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I already know." And I said, "Well, I just tried it, and it fills up
Mm-hmm.
properly, but when you
Mm-hmm.
go close the lid, it won't start." He goes, "It's not closing." I said, "Yeah, it is closing, but it just won't start
Mm-hmm.
once it's filled."
Oh, okay.
And then another staff said, "Hopefully they came out today." She said there was a somebody coming out to look at it.
I hope they are able to fix it as soon as possible. I know how it is when you need those washers. We had a problem like that with a washer at our home, and I was so glad we had a warranty on it. It was like it wouldn't. You could close it, but it wouldn't close. It wouldn't latch, and it wouldn't start. It would fill up, but then it wouldn't start. It was like crazy.
Oh, that we need this dishwasher's commercial. It's not like the
Yeah, oh, I know it's different. It's different. I'm just saying I had a washer that was kind of did something kind of similar. I know it's
yeah.
not a home washer. It's definitely, yeah, commercial. But problems with washers and dryers be happening. Let's see, how is Jimmy doing? Oh, Jimmy's fine. Jimmy's doing great. You said my comfort project depends on the season. In summer, dishcloths. In cooler weather, shawls. Okay, Gina. I love that. I love that. All right. All right. All right. All right. That is so cool. Nice to know. So, here's a question for you. What's the strangest place you've ever crocheted? What is the strangest place that you've ever crocheted?
It was right before, I think the year before COVID. My mom and I we went on a vacation, and there was
Mm-hmm.
so there were cabins, and each one had kind of like a little porch,
Mm-hmm.
a dock that was a porch, and then
Mm-hmm.
it led to like a picnic area.
Yeah.
And I was working on one of my cousin's blankets on my dad's side,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a canal right there. And that's what,
Yeah.
like, one of the weirdest, to me, the weirdest place I've ever crocheted.
Okay. Yeah, mine just, I guess the weirdest place, it's not really weird, but it's comfortable to me now, is in my RV. It's different. You said, Kelly, when can we take a field trip again? Oh, you want to go on a yarn field trip? Hmm. Where would you like to go visit? You want to go to Hirschner's and see if they got a sale jumping off? You know, I love Hirschner's, fam. I am here for Hirschner's. Y'all hear me? Love it. Love it. Love it. We can definitely do that, see if they got a clearance going on. Let's see. Let me know in the chat if you guys are up for Hirschner's today. Um, let's see. Okay, here's a cool thing. If you could crochet anywhere in the world right now, where would it be?
Somewhere on Lake Superior.
Okay. So are you on a boat or are you on the beach or
Whitefish Point.
um not familiar.
It's a
Is that
lighthouse.
okay, so you're in a lighthouse
Yeah,
and
there
that's
it's
where you
rocky. Hang on, I'll flip the camera. I
Oh,
have a
okay.
picture of
Oh, okay, cool.
it. Over there. Hang on. Right. See it?
Oh, okay, yes, uh-huh. I see it all the way from over here.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that is. I love the structure on it. It's a lighthouse, and then it's got like support beams going like this.
Oh, okay, okay.
We went there as a kid. My sister and I, we went there as a kid, and I've
Mm-hmm.
loved the structure ever since.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Mm-hmm.
And a little further up, there's two towns that were logging towns here in Michigan, Sigma
Mm-hmm.
and Sheldrake, which is just above where Whitefish Point is.
Oh, okay, okay.
I know where Sheldrake is, but
Mm-hmm.
you go to look on the map,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not there. It's just north of Paradise.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if you ever get a map of Michigan and it has the UP, go up there, and it's
Mm-hmm.
along the this side of the this side of Lake Superior.
Oh, okay,
You'll see
okay.
Paradise, and then I forget the next town up, but you will not see Paradise or Sheldrake.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like they
okay,
completely obliterated it from the town map, the state map.
okay, okay. You said what? I crocheted at the Grand Canyon when I was a teenager. Oh, that sounds like a fun place to crochet. All right. And Sonny says maybe a fairy garden. Okay, you would crochet in a fairy garden. Okay. That sounds cool. You said let's go to Hirschner's. Okay. We are going to take a quick field trip, family. Let me see if we're going to see if Hirschner's is having a sale. I am here for all things Hirschner's. Hirschner's. All right.
So today,
Yarn and beyond.
my partner and I,
Yes.
we took out two dogs today because we're like the lovey-dovey crew. We'll give the dogs
Mm-hmm.
loving, and
Mm-hmm.
but all of them did get walked, which is a good thing.
That's a great thing.
And we take we take out the second dog, and he's a mastiff,
Mm-hmm.
and him was beautiful. And
Okay.
so we put him back, and then it's my partner and I in the kitchen, and then one of the other dog walkers and the
Mm-hmm.
at the door, and we're sitting there chit chatting. Then he and I go to the first door that's right there. We hear
Mm-hmm.
this howl like a wolf, and
Oh
we
yeah.
look at each other and go, "What in the Lord's name is that?" And I said, "I think it's coming from down here." And one of the third dog walker comes up and goes, "I think it's the mastiff." And I said, "Oh, great pumpkin," because she goes, "I think you saw me bring it in the puppy." It
Okay.
was him.
Oh.
Him was
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, let's get ready to go for this wonderful field trip, family. Um, Hirschner's is having an annual fall yarn event. Want to check it out? Let's check it out. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let me share my screen and let's go get it. And let's see, where are we? Oh, we're in a good place. Okay. This is it right here. Oh, look, look at that house. It's a Hirschner's haunted house. That's an interesting kit. That's on sale for $15.99, fam. Oh, look at the pastel dreams baby blanket kit. Oh, that's cute. And you got boat beautiful headbands. Okay, those are cute. A nice little premier mosaic hat and scarf crochet kit for $15.99. All right, so this is the fall event, family. Look at all these yarn. Premier's got some cool colors jumping off. All right. Oh, I love that big twist living yarn. Those colors are nice. Oh, check out the big flourish. That's kind of cool. Everything's so super cute. So that's what they got going on. This is their annual fall yarn event. All right. Let's see what they got on the next page. Wishy washy. Okay, they got their own yarn for like washcloths and things. Okay, dishcloths. All right. Sassy sprinkles. All right. Sassy. All right. That's pretty cool. I do appreciate the Sundance yarn. And there's the Premier Home Cotton. Oh man, I always talk about it, but I use it now. I ain't gonna kid you, I use it, but I'll be like, oh my goodness.
It for
You
me
said
it
the colors are so beautiful.
for me
Yes.
it depends on where I get the Premier Home Cotton.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like
I
the
understand
one
that.
I get from the Dollar Tree up the street, I
Hmm.
don't have a problem with that.
Well, that's pretty cool. Let me see what the clearance. All right, y'all. Let's go to the clearance rack. Y'all ready? We're gonna clearance yarns. Okay. These are cute. These are the thick ones. Here's some Lion brand local grown cotton for $7.97. How much is it's expensive, but I gotta see how much is on this skein. It's 184 yards. 168. Okay. It's 3.5 ounces. So okay. That's the sale price? That's a clearance price, child. That don't sound like clearance to me. All right. Oh, now here's a clearance price. I like the 247 for this Serendipity Sundance. That's good. That's a good price. Scramble Sundance has got good prices for Sundance brand, looks like. Okay. Oh, look at that Soho. Classic spun. That's nice. So these look like all this is the clearance rack, y'all. Okay. I'm just gonna click on this one and see if I can get a close look of. Oh, look how pretty that is. I love that. Oh my gosh. That's very nice. If you work with that particular type of yarn, it is so nice.
What is it? A bulky?
It is bulky. It's a number 5. It's 100% acrylic and it's 220 yards and it ranges from 397 to 399.
So the same as for up here, Red Heart Super, the regular skate is Super Saver.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty. I like it. All right. Well, that was fun. All right, family. Those are so nice. We are going to end our field trip now. That was fun. All right, family. I hope you like that. Check out Hirschner's whenever you get some time, fam. That yarn is so pretty. So, what's one crochet skill or stitch you've been meaning to learn this year? Is there one that you've been meaning to learn?
Not me.
Like, like some might be wanting to learn Tunisian, some might want to learn mosaic. I want to do the Bavarian, if that makes sense. Am I saying it
Yeah,
right? I hope
the
so.
Bavarian.
Hmm. That's one I want to know because I've already done mosaic. I've already done Tunisian. I do the double-ended crochet hook. Okay. Stuff I'm trying, and so the Bavarian is the only style that I have yet to get to, and I'm thinking one day I will do a baby blanket um, with that particular in that particular method of crochet.
I think it's a stitch.
Yeah, like C to C is a stitch. It's our stitches, but it's a method. It's just a different way to crochet, right? So mosaic. is a different way to crochet, like designs and stuff. Um, Let me see. And Tunisian is a different method as well, right? Because you're using a different type of hook. You're going a different way. Yeah, using the Afghan hook. And the double-ended crochet is definitely a different method. But and C to C, corner to corner, to me is a different method. So certain ones that are kind of like methody to me or different in the way we normally would crochet, from going left to right or whatnot. Um, I always call them methods. That's just me.
So last week, the we had our we call it doggy recess, where a trainer will come in and show.
Hmm.
You have to be signed up as a volunteer though,
Yeah.
and you can sign up for it, and then they'll bring in dogs. So one of the
Hmm.
volunteers, she helps out with it, and she had us working out and taking out the dogs to go on their potty break, so
Okay.
she didn't have to worry about that. And one of the volunteers knows how much I love Lomin, my poodle friend. So
Hmm.
she goes, I'm like, darn it. She goes, you want to take him out? I'm like, yeah. She goes, all right, he's yours. Take him.
Oh,
So
cool.
then I was there early because he had, I didn't know this, but he had already done it before. And so I just walked with him. And then we took him out again.
Okay.
So that was time number two. He then went to recess.
Hmm.
And then I'm getting ready to leave. And Kim, another one of the dog trainers or dog walkers, was just bringing him in.
Oh, cool. So he had a great day today. He got to go outside a lot.
Kelly, he was now there's a in the back of the kennel there's like a little step and a door. We call
Hmm.
it a guillotine because
Hmm.
of there's like a lever in the back where you pull it like a guillotine would back in the day, and that's
Hmm.
why we call it a guillotine. So he
Oh.
was on that back step, his back porch, if you will, in his apartment.
Hmm.
Kelly, he was so exhausted I thought the poor dude was dead.
Oh, well, thank God he wasn't. Amen.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
could now. Normally, you can kind of see their breathing; their chest going up and down. I
Hmm.
couldn't, so I'm like, he got adopted the next day.
Oh, awesome. Well, you sound like he had a busy time, and that sounds pretty cool. And sometimes, if they get to go out and have a good time with everybody, they get a little exhausted as well. They be like, "Woo, this was my day today," and
Yeah,
he enjoyed his day. So that's pretty
like
cool. So I
Bonsai.
got an.
On the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
when I took him out after the
Mm-hmm.
recess, I get to
Mm-hmm.
the water fountains, and he's like, "I'm not going anywhere." So then one of the
Oh,
trainers
okay.
got him into the door. He pops out and goes, "I don't know where you're taking me, lady, but I'm not going."
Yeah.
You were
Let's
saying
see.
you're
Okay.
about to say something.
Oh, yeah. So, Kelly, could we learn Bavarian crochet together? Sounds like a good project to start in the new year. Yes, Gina, let's do it. I'm here for it. I'll find something. We're going to get jiggy with it. We definitely going to get jiggy with it. We'll definitely learn together, okay? All right. That'll be so
Now me,
fun.
it's like I'm comfortable with the ones I know.
Yeah, I totally understand that. I'm always up for an adventure, hence Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Because I love trying something new or different in this space of this wonderful space of crochet that we so absolutely love. Okay, for sure, for sure. So, question for you: how many whips are too many? I'm just asking for a friend. How many whips are too many?
Not enough,
Not enough or too many?
right?
Okay,
Hey, it's better to have too
okay,
many than not enough.
okay. To me, there's no such thing as too many. To
True.
me, I just want to know what y'all thought. How many whips are too many? Like, if you got like 20 whips or whatever. I don't know.
Now, if you're talking whips that you have from 1960 that you haven't finished, and all the whips leading up to now, that's too many. Over
Hmm.
decades of whips, that's too many.
I can't even speak to that. Because I may have inherited, some projects
Well, inherited,
from
that's different. We'll accept those.
inherited whips. Inherited
W-
whips that were from 1960, right? Or 1970 or 1980. Yeah.
Those are acceptable,
That's
but like, let's say it's the same one person.
okay. More than five, Gina? Okay. More than five is too many, according to Gina. All right, let's go. So, another question for you. Are you team chunky yarn, cozy vibes, or lightweight, lacy feels? Ooh. Are you team chunky yarn, cozy vibes, or team lightweight, lacy
I'm
feels?
gonna say for me, it depends on the project or what I have in
Okay,
mind, or what I have in mind for said yarn.
for me, it depends on the season. So for me, like right now, I'm team chunky yarn, right? Because it's about that time to start making some really cozy items, right?
Oh, I looked today and we're
So
still 12 degrees above average.
that's cool.
Not when you're fat like me and Kelly, I can go outside in 10-degree weather and sweat.
Okay. Some people are that way. Some people are easy
Yeah.
sweaters. So, what's your crochet helper doing tonight? Like, my crochet helper is Teddy, Raven, and Gizmo. And they out here chilling. So you can sleep, right? Gizmo was knocked out by the door. I mean, she gone. She sleep. Yeah, do you have a cat? Where's your cats?
Uh,
What are they doing?
I know one when I came upstairs,
Yes, depends on the season.
one was on the
Hmm.
couch and the
Hmm.
other was downstairs with my mom on the futon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all of mine, the royal court is knocked out, y'all. They out here.
Now,
They in here.
do you have nicknames for your for Teddy Raven and Gizmo
Uh,
besides the ones that are you've given them for their names?
no.
I
Mm-mm.
do. Madison is Buddha Buddha,
Mm-hmm.
and Tessa is either Linkers, Linkers,
Mm-hmm.
or mushy sack of mushy tater tots.
Oh, okay.
Because she sits down and she's
No.
like, you sit down and she's like, good, you sits, I mushes.
Oh,
And
okay.
she'll at dinner time when my dad's cooking and I come out, she will literally come out to the arm of the chair and take her claw and like my mom will pet her and then stop, and she will take her claw and pull back and say,
Mm-hmm.
lady, you ain't done yet.
Oh, okay. So, hi, Nifty. Welcome in. Nifty is here. Hello. Welcome in. And we got, you said, my crochet helper is snoozing the evening away. Okay. Yeah. Mine's is knocked out too, child. The royal court is, they're done for. They've been in and out, running around and being a little special. Yeah. So, what's your favorite time of day to crochet? Is it early morning piece or afternoon break or late night stitches? What's your favorite? Early morning piece, afternoon break, or late night stitches?
Any time of day.
Yeah, anytime.
Especially,
Anytime is your favorite
yeah,
time. Mm-hmm.
especially like tomorrow. I think tomorrow's my early day.
Mm-hmm.
It's spent, like that after I come home.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, leave me alone for a couple
Yeah.
hours.
Okay, I
Y'all
get
stay out
that.
there and I stay in here. Leave me alone.
Okay. Yes. You said, how is your towel coming? Mine's just coming along. That's what I'm working on now. I'm just taking my time with it, you know? It's coming along. You know I crochet slow out here, Gina. So it's coming along. You see? I love the texture of it. It is so cool. I love it. Hello, welcome in. Susan Burke.
Hi, Susan.
Good to see you. Mm-hmm. You said any time of day. Yeah. Any time of day. Wherever however I'm feeling that day. If I get up early in the morning I'm crocheting, that's what it is.
Here's the second dog we walked. Hang on. Let me turn on the. He's like a tannish color.
Oh, okay. Look at he cute.
And you can tell with some of them, like him, I think he was more of a like a man's dog. He was gravitating more towards me
Oh, okay.
because he kept. I'm mind you, I'm behind him holding the leash, and he kept looking back and like, "Is you coming? Is you coming?"
Oh, cool. So Nifty said late night stitches. Yeah. So yeah, for me it's anytime late night stitches. I'll be out there with you on the late night. If you're there on the afternoon break, I'm gonna be right with you. So we crocheting all the way. You said I will be back. Just got a phone call. No problem. Susan Burke, welcome in. So always a pleasure to see you. We will be right here. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Let's see. You say what? You said I love the colorway. What yarn are you using? This is on the spindle. I don't know. I think this is a sugar and cream yarn,
Yes,
and I don't know what color it is.
I know what it is, but I can't think of the name. I've had that before.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what it is, but I can't think of it.
I can't think of the color either.
And I
Sometimes
know how to get that.
I'm sorry.
If you want to pull it from the middle, I know how you can do it from that cone.
Okay.
All you need
Mm-hmm.
is a pair of pliers, and then you take like the edge of the, you put them right on the edge of that cone. And when I
Mm-hmm.
say gotta give it a yank, I mean literally you gotta take one hand, your non-dominant hand, and
Mm-hmm.
like put it down there with force, and then take your dominant hand and give that cone a yank, and it comes right out. But I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's gotta be a good yank. And then you can pull from the middle if
Yeah.
you want. I tried that once.
Yeah, I have a spindle that I normally put them on, and I have not uh,
It's in
located
storage.
that. That might be it's in storage. Yeah, certain things are just in storage. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm okay with it though. I'm coming along slow but sure. Let me see if I can find this colorway for Gina so she can grab it up if she's interested. I think I gotta go online and find it. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I got one for you. Would you rather crochet inside or outside?
Depends.
Me, I prefer outside if I can help it.
Yeah, for me it depends.
Now, if it's cold outside, then no. In the
Mm-hmm.
summer, yes. Sometimes you'll see me hauling my bag outside with my yarn or my little yarn caddy thing outside, and I'll sit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if I get up, I'm sitting like the chair or facing. We have a deck box. I'll like
Mm-hmm.
put the stitch hole marker in the loop, and then like
Mm-hmm.
either set it on the chair or on the
Okay.
deck box if I'm facing the deck box. And I call it like airing it out if I'm going to do something else. I'll let it kind of sit there and
Okay.
air out.
Okay. It's called chocolate ombre.
That's it. I knew it had chocolate in it.
That's the name of the yarn. Chocolate ombre. Hello, Charlie Berry, honey. Welcome. So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate all the love that you give and support, honey. You're amazing. All right, I got a few more questions out here. So, have you ever stayed up way past bedtime to just finish one more row?
Yes.
Me, as always. Just I'll be like, just one more row, just one more row.
And Jimmy's over there elbowing you, say, Kelly, go to bed. Go to bed.
No, he already knocked out. He don't even be paying no attention. He be gone. He be like, she crocheting all night. I'm gonna be asleep all night
You know, I can't stand those people that can, like my dad, he can hit that pillow.
and be gone.
Yeah. It takes me at least 7 hours, 5 million toss and turns, and 8 trips to the bathroom just to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And that's all before midnight.
Okay.
Well, I insist on
So
playing
see,
on my phone until all hours of
yeah,
the night.
yeah. It takes me about 7 minutes to go to sleep once my head hits the pillow.
Not me. Takes me at least
Yes.
as a minimum an hour.
Mm-hmm.
An hour.
Yeah.
And that's the minimum. If I decide to put my phone away and not touch it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool, Charlie Berry. We be out here doing the same thing. Just one more row. I gotta get just one more row before I go to bed. That's how I be sometimes, for sure. Let's see. So, question: would you rather frog an entire project or run out of yarn 2 rows before the end? This is a tough question.
I would rather frog an entire project.
Then run out of. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What say you in the chat? Would you rather frog an entire project or run out of yarn 2 rows before the end?
Or it, like if it were a blanket, if it was like a little project, I'd tear it out
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't know I didn't have enough. But if it was like a blanket, I would take it out to, like, let's say I was on my way over here to this end.
Mm-hmm.
I would just take it back
Mm-hmm.
to this end and then
Mm-hmm.
call it the end if I know I didn't have enough.
Okay.
Now I've done that before where I'm like, you can, you know how you can tell when you're like getting to the end. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take it back 1 row, to the start and then clip it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what I would probably do is if I had 2 rows to go, y'all, I would probably frog it back.
To the end of that
Um,
second row. Let's say I was on the
no,
second to the last row.
no,
I
no. I'm talking about what. No, no, no. I'm talking about what I would do. I would frog it back, right? Maybe more than a few rows, and I would probably add a different color that would complement the blanket or whatever I'm making, whatever that project is, and add that color in as a just throw it in like every so often until I finished it. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yes. Okay.
Now if I know, if I was like, let's say on the border, and
Hmm.
I was like, got to here and I know no I wouldn't have enough. I'd frog the border, not put a border on.
Yeah, for sure. You said frog it. Okay. And then Charlie Berry, what you saying? You said since I was here last, I have made 5 washcloths. Come on, Charlie Berry, rock star move! Yay! You did that. Congrats on getting those washcloths complete. And Nifty said, I would rather frog. Okay, yeah, yeah. I will frog it back some, only to add a color that I think will complement the yarn that I'm doing, right? Whatever it's going to be. It may, let's say I'm doing a blanket, and if I was doing a blanket and it was like, um, let's say it was variegated, and let's say there was purple in it, I would add like a purple row ever so often until I got to the end of that project. Yep, that's what I would do. So I would sort of frog it.
We'll call that semi frog it.
Yeah, yeah. Only to give it a little zhuzh at the end. A little zhuzh to add a little. pizzazz to the project. Because it'll be like, oh no, I got 2 rows and I'm out of yarn. No way. Let me go get a color that's going to complement this real quick. But I understand about just frog the entire thing and maybe do something else. You would frog back and end it. Okay,
Yeah, just
that sounds good.
like
Hmm.
just to the end of here, to the my last row, for like the second to
Hmm.
the last row, right to the end, and
Hmm.
then cut it.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. That is so fun. So we are almost done here. Let's see what you say in the chat. Hey there, Michelle Morgan. Welcome in. Hey, Yarny peeps. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. You said that happened to me with a baby blanket. I added a border of a different color. Yeah. So, yeah, or I would do that too. If I had to end 2 rows earlier, I would make, I would definitely, depending on the project, you normally something like that happens to me. It's usually a blanket. It's usually a blanket. And so I would either, yeah, I would add more rows for the border going around and around. I would add more rows for the border. Yeah. Give it a nice zhuzhy flow that way too. Yeah. That's what I would do. So, Michelle Morgan, the question on the floor was this: would you rather frog an entire project or run out of yarn 2 rows before the end? That's the question. And that's a tough one. So, hey, Marky Mark, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, buddy. How are you? So, Kelly, could we have an evening where we work on our own individual gifts for others, like a gift night for our loved ones? Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, for you said for those that are interested, absolutely, absolutely, we can do that next week because I'm still working on things that are gifts, and we can call it a gift night. I'm putting it in my phone so I don't forget. We can call next week a gift night. Next Turbo Tuesday. Does that sound like fun, Sandra? Let's see. Mm, Turbo Tuesday. You said I'm doing good. Okay, that's good. That is so cool. And you say, awesome, thank you. Yes, it does sound fun. Okay, we'll do that definitely next week. I'm putting it in here so I don't forget. Putting it in my notes here. Turbo Tuesday. Oops. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. I got those down. That's going to be so fun. You said what? You said I'm up for a gift night. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that'll be so fun, family. All right, I got it down. I probably can get that live straight away. You said what, Michelle? You said I'd rather run out of yarn, but I guess it depends what the project is. Yeah, so for me, Michelle, if it's usually I run out of yarn when I'm making a blanket, a baby blanket. That yarn be going goodbye. So what I would do is there's two things I would do. I would either frog it back and add a color that complements the yarn that I'm working with. Frog it back just a little bit, not the entire project. And then I would add another color, or I would add a border, just make the border thicker. Yep, that's what I would do. All right, fam, listen, it has been fun. This has been a fun night, and it's about that time again that we have to wrap up another cozy and creative Turbo Tuesday crochet night. So, thank you all for hanging out, sharing your whips, and inspiring new ideas for next week. Okay. So I love spending this time with you all. It is always fun. I love spending time with our Yarny community, our crochet community. The laughter, the stitches, and all the Yarny goodness that makes it. I don't know. It makes the highlight of our week. I mean, for me, it do. So if you have fun tonight, don't forget to like the current live stream and let's see, subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss next week's Turbo Tuesday. All right. He said, what? She said, I'm not frogging a blanket. No, no, no. See you later, Sunny. It's been a blessing. Thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate you being here, friend. My little crochet friends out here. So thank you so much, Cami, for being out here with us tonight. You are always appreciated.
You're welcome.
So thank you, thank you, thank you. So until next time, family. Until next time, what are we doing? Keep those hooks flying, fam. And keep creating from your heart. And remember, every stitch tells a story. It really does. So I'll see you next time, friends. Same yarn, same time, same Turbo Tuesday crochet vibes. We're going to do some fun next week. Bring your gifts that you're working on because that's what we're going to do out here in these YouTube streets. All right? All right, family. Stay blessed. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon you. Have an amazing night. Thank you. Love and peace. And a peaceful night to all. Yes. Y'all stay blessed, stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon you. Until next time, family. All right? All right. And remember, be kind to one another. Be kind. Show some grace because, child, people out here need a little grace. And always know that the Most High loves you. I love you too, honey. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But we're going to be out here, keep get jiggy with crochet. All right? So don't forget, hugs and love. And I'll see you next time. Now, if you're interested, we will be over on Thursday on Prayer Shawls with Purpose. So feel free to stop by there. If you so feel so led, we will be out in these YouTube streets doing all things fun and all things prayer shawls. All right? All right. So stay blessed, stay encouraged. Until next time, family, hugs and love. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Bye.